interest was also aligned to that system of that federal system. When that system was truncated in 1966, Nigeria has entered into wilderness experience since that time. And the more we have continued to deny that walking away from those foundational agreements is why we are in the mess we are in today, the further we walk away from the path of rectitude. Chifa Adibanjo's death and the celebration of what should have been his 97th birthday was actually designed deliberately to remind us of where we are coming from. Yorubas have a proverb, they say, that is, even if you do not know the history, you should have at least heard snippets of the oral history, which is Aroba. It was critical that we reminded Nigerians exactly what we have lost, not just in terms of the departure of Baba, but in terms of departure from those founding principles, the principle of federalism, parliamentary democracy. Those were basic foundational stones for the country that has today been destroyed. So if we are going to ever rebuild our country, it is critical that we go back to the principles of federalism, which is inescapable when you have a multilingual, multi-ethnic society such as our own. It is also critical that we are not just talking about going back to parliamentary democracy, but we must refound democracy, because what we have today cannot by any stretch of the imagination be deemed democratic. We have a president who can unilaterally sit down inside the rock of Asu, and I'm not just talking about Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Practically any president of Nigeria, including the governors, they've become unrestrained by law. And if you do not have persons restrained by law, dictatorship looms large and it becomes inescapable. We are where we are today because of the principles we have forgotten. We are having this program today to remind ourselves of just exactly what we have forgotten and just exactly what we need to reestablish if we are to have sanity in our environment. Thank you very much.
Thank you. What is the value that this constitutional review can bring to the ongoing constitution review process at the National Assembly?
Well, if you listen to the Afenifere lecture, the researcher, he gave a detailed background that we should all study, just like even those who talk about the history of Afenifere. They gave a detailed lecture that we should all look at and be able to use it in what we are doing today.
All right, sir. Sir, let's go to the Labour Party now.
The most important thing that we are here for a man who have lived a life of value, not a life of success. What we should be doing is asking ourselves, are we living life of value today? Are we doing the right things? I know you want sensational things, but leave it. Let's talk about how we are going to build a better society for our children. That's what is important.
What you call here, the collapse of the nation. One of the things they call here, the unity, coming together of all regions. So, how do you
I've always preached it, that we should all come together with love if we want to build a better country. And that's what is preached here today. Let us look at each other and know that we're all the same thing. No tribe, no religion buys bread cheaper. Nobody have a better life. So we must come together and do what is right, and everybody will benefit, or everybody will lose.
Your Excellency, are you consulting with the other ahead of 2027 election?
I'm consulting with even you, as long as you're ready to do what is right.
Thank you very much. Thank you.